Why does stillness often evoke discomfort, particularly when it comes to women? In our fast-paced world, movement is equated with meaning, and the pressure to be visible and emotionally available can feel overwhelming. Society sends a constant message. To be desired is to be valuable. From a young age, women are conditioned to believe that their worth is tied to their ability to connect, to perform, and to engage with the world around them. But what happens when a woman chooses to step back? When she embraces silence instead of submitting to the noise of expectation? This video invites you to reconsider the narrative surrounding silence. Rather than viewing it as a lack of engagement or a sign of brokenness, we can see it as an opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. Silence can be a powerful portal to understanding deeper truths about ourselves. It is in these quiet moments that we can hear the whispers of our soul, guiding us toward a more authentic existence. Join us as we explore the profound insights that emerge when we allow ourselves to be still. Let's challenge the notion that silence is empty. Instead, let's embrace it as a space filled with potential. What does silence mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we navigate through life, the moments of solitude can often feel unsettling. However, these instances of withdrawal are not simply about being alone. They can be gateways to profound personal growth and self-awareness. When a woman steps back from the demands of social interactions and external validation, she embarks on an inward journey that many might fear to take. This journey is not a rejection of love or pleasure. Instead, it is an invitation to reconnect with her own essence. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, external stimulation often overshadows our inner voice. Yet, when we choose to embrace silence, we begin to unravel the intricate layers of our identity. It is in this stillness that we confront our true selves, shedding societal expectations and superficial connections. The discomfort that arises can feel daunting, but it is a necessary part of the process. This path is about rediscovering what truly fulfills us beyond the noise of the outside world. By allowing ourselves to be present in solitude, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of our desires, needs, and dreams. So, as we delve into this exploration of the inner self, reflect on your own experiences with solitude. How has it shaped your understanding of who you are? Share your insights in the comments below. As we embark on this journey inward, we inevitably encounter the shadows that dwell within us. Confronting our inner self can be one of the most challenging yet transformative experiences we face. When women step away from the expectations placed upon them, titles, roles, and societal norms, they often find themselves grappling with feelings of uncertainty and vulnerability. This process is not merely about abstaining from external distractions. It is about facing the deeper truths that we often avoid. Carl Jung referred to this confrontation as the meeting with the shadow. This shadow holds our unmet needs, repressed instincts, and the truths we've yet to embrace. As we navigate this complex terrain, we may feel a sense of loss, questioning our choices and doubting our strength. The silence, once perceived as sacred, can transform into an ache, stirring feelings of loneliness and isolation. Yet, it is essential to recognize that this discomfort is not a punishment. It is an initiation into a more profound understanding of ourselves. In these moments of introspection, we begin to strip away the layers that no longer serve us, revealing our authentic selves. It is here, in the rawness of vulnerability, that we find the potential for empowerment and growth. How do you navigate your own shadows? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. As we continue on our journey of introspection, we begin to witness a remarkable transformation that emerges from embracing silence. Initially, the quiet may seem daunting, but as we settle into this stillness, we find that it becomes a fertile ground for growth and self-discovery. During these periods of solitude, our senses sharpen, and we become more attuned to our inner world. The dreams we have may become more vivid, our intuition deepens, and we start to hear the whispers of our soul more clearly. This transformation allows us to redefine our understanding of value and worth. No longer measured by external validation or societal expectations, we begin to appreciate the authenticity we carry within. The silence that once felt like emptiness now reveals itself as a powerful ally, guiding us toward clarity and purpose. We learn that this space is not about withholding, but about nurturing something sacred that is blossoming within us. As we step into this newfound power, we realize that our abstinence is an expression of sovereignty, a conscious choice that reflects our inner strength. We no longer seek love to complete us. Instead, we approach connections from a place of wholeness. How has silence transformed your perception of self? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. As we reach the culmination of our journey inward, we discover the profound realization of sovereignty that arises from embracing silence and solitude. This journey of self-discovery empowers women to reclaim their identities, shedding the layers of societal expectations that once defined them. In this state of self-awareness, we learn that our worth is not determined by our desirability or our ability to please others, but by the authenticity we embody. When we finally embrace our solitude, we recognize it as a sacred space for personal growth rather than a source of loneliness. This is a transformative moment, one where we shift from seeking validation to understanding our own intrinsic value. We begin to guard our solitude with reverence, knowing that it is not an absence but a presence filled with potential. As we cultivate this inner strength, we prepare ourselves to engage in relationships from a place of wholeness. Love, when it returns, is no longer sought as a means of completion but as a reflection of the fullness we have discovered within ourselves. The narrative shifts. We become the fire that draws the right souls to us, rather than bending or compromising our essence for connection. How has your understanding of sovereignty evolved through your experiences? Share your reflections in the comments below. As we conclude our exploration of the transformative power of silence and introspection, it's essential to reflect on the key insights we've uncovered. The journey inward is not merely about withdrawal. It is a sacred process of reclaiming our true selves and embracing our sovereignty. We have learned that silence is not a void to be feared, but a space rich with potential, a fertile ground for personal growth and self-understanding. In the stillness, we find clarity and strength, allowing us to redefine our relationships with ourselves and others. Instead of seeking external validation, we cultivate an inner sense of worth that empowers us to engage with the world authentically. When love returns, it will not find us in waiting. It will find us as whole individuals, ready to share our essence without fear of losing ourselves. As we move forward, let us embrace the idea that nothing outside can nourish what we have first awakened within. The silence of the body, far from being emptiness, is truly a sacred pause before transformation. We invite you to continue this journey with us. How has your perception of silence and solitude changed through this discussion? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Remember, you are not alone on this path and your voice matters. Join the conversation.